In front, President Hu Jintao. A step behind, China's next leader, Xi Jinping, distinguished by his blue tie. This is China's moment of change, its outgoing leadership stepping down after a decade in which China has transformed, but they're leaving with a warning.
The gulf between cities and the countryside is large, so are income disparities. There are many issues in education, employment, social security and medical care, the environment and food safety. There's serious corruption too.
For Xi Jinping and China's incoming leaders, it all amounts to a sobering message. Despite China's economic achievements, pressures and problems are mounting, and they can't afford to ignore them. Those pressures erupted into the open here, in Shangpu, this weekend on China's southern coast, now its newest battleground. Villagers say the conflict began when corrupt officials tried to grab their land for development illegally. When thugs came to enforce the land seizure, the farmers, armed with bricks and sticks, fought back. What worries China's communist elite meeting far off in Beijing is that these conflicts are happening all over China. The villagers chase the goons and their unelected village officials away. So growing too are people's demands for a more accountable government. The banner now raised over Shangpu reads, "We request legal, democratic elections." Ahead of his inauguration as president next week, Xi Jinping has been keen to paint himself as a reformer. He paid a visit to the city of Shenzhen, not far from Shangpu, a few weeks ago. But political reform, relaxing the grip of the Communist Party, is not part of his plan. Instead, he wants to focus on economic change. Shenzhen, once just a collection of villages, but now a city of 10 million, is a template for China's development. It's where China first opened up to capitalism 30 years ago. Today, this is the biggest manufacturing power in the world. Xi Jinping's problem is that economic growth is slowing, just as public discontent is rising.
It's not like the Communist Party is facing an explosion. We're not at that point yet. Ever since we opened our economy, people's lives have improved enormously. But we can't assume we've solved every problem. We have to keep on our toes.
What will keep Xi Jinping on his toes as leader will be keeping a lid on China's tensions, how to maintain economic growth while preserving China's one-party authoritarian state. Demi Grammaticus, BBC News, Beijing.